All right, so the president calls this reciprocal tariff plan fair. You're calling it sophisticated. What's the sophistication here?
Well, I think we can look at sophistication as a bit of a euphemism for complexity. Rather than just a big, broad tariff, it's going to include all these non-tariff barriers, which is one of the reasons they're talking about studying it for a couple of months. Subsidies, regulations, and also value-added taxes. And I think that's a tremendously complicating factor, because if you're going to add in VAT taxes as part of your tariff calculation, I think it is going to be extraordinarily difficult, especially for rich countries, Europe, which has a lot of VATs, to meet the president's requirements. And I think if it wasn't for the fact that this isn't happening right away, and B, you have sort of the past example of Mexico and Canada where things de-escalated, I would be shocked that the market wouldn't be having a reaction.
You mean the positive reaction that we're seeing? You'd be shocked if we weren't seeing this upside move in the future?
Yeah,
well,
I would be thinking if it wasn't for that delay in the Canada-Mexico example, the market would be taking it pretty hard. I mean, these are broad, deep tariffs.
All right. This policy, it targets some high tariff countries. India is one that we're very focused on, obviously, because the prime minister is visiting right now, but also Brazil and Vietnam. Now, this is interesting because Vietnam's become a place where a lot of companies have moved production. What does that mean for the production out of Vietnam and that shift away from China if a country like Vietnam is going to face the same situation?
Yeah, I mean, what you had a clip earlier talking about we had a sort of a refashioning of global supply chains during the pandemic away from China. That sort of that way of dealing, especially dealing with tariffs, like that's gone. If you're going to have broad tariffs, rich countries, developing countries that go deep into the economies of these countries, there's no way you can sort of really escape the tariffs unless you do what the president said, which is drop those tariffs. But again, we're not just talking about tariff levels. We're talking about a real, morass of regulation and subsidies, and again, value-added taxes. I mean, this is a very complicated, and if you'd like to be nice, sophisticated way of approaching tariffs.
Well, you're a nice guy, Jimmy. You're a nice guy.
Also, very, I have a big heart.
You got a huge one. So earlier we were teasing that you say there's a silver lining around this one. Just this policy right now. And also, it sounds like there's a silver lining around the idea that we're going to take, the U.S. is going to take a couple weeks to study it. And then on April 2nd, the president's going to make a decision. You also said it has the potential, and you got to explain this one, to reduce global trade uncertainty. Isn't this going to be a very uncertain month for global trade? And then longer term, the idea that the president is, if he is in fact using this as a negotiation tool, doesn't that increase the uncertainty, the fact that the president might spring this on countries that he feels are unfair? And again, I think the key word there is feel.
Yeah. I think the fact that we had the president talking about a big global tariff, and now we're talking about targeting it. I think there's sort of less certainty of the bad kind. I would not be as certain that any of this stuff is going to happen, especially in the wake of Canada and Mexico. We have time. I think the complexity of adding the value-added taxes, I just think it makes the whole thing less viable. If they just put a big tax, it was clear, you wouldn't have to study it. But I just wonder about the ability to execute on this plan if other countries do not react as the president would like them to react by getting rid of all manner of barriers, tariff or non-tariff.
All right, Jimmy, before we let you go, I want to play a soundbite. Our Eamon Javers was in the Oval Office yesterday asking the president some questions about the visit from the Prime Minister of India. I just want to play it and get your reaction.
They met, and I assume he wants to do business in India. But India is a very hard place to do business in because of the tariffs. They have the highest tariffs just about in the world, and it's a hard place to do business. No, I would imagine he met possibly because, he's running a company.
And I want to clarify, that was Elon Musk and Prime Minister Modi meeting. The president would also say that Elon Musk met him as the CEO of Tesla, not necessarily as a representative of the government. Conflict of interest, I mean, just your take on the idea that an American CEO is being given this front place in line to meet with a foreign country's leader.
Yeah, Yeah, well, obviously the sort of dual role of American businessman and the person leading this sort of reinvention of government effort by the president. There's some inherent conflicts of interest. But let's be honest, this has not been a presidency either in the first term, and I would assume it'd be the same for the second term, where they're going to care a lot about sort of those kinds of perceptions, those kinds of norms. Unless whatever they have to sort of do legally, they will do, because something perhaps looks bad by past norms or past administrations. I just don't think Team Trump is going to care much about that.